Software updates. You see these things on your phone all the time, right? But you just swipe them away because you're in the middle of a really funny TikTok. Or you're looking for a new hat to upgrade your beach wardrobe. This one I really like. And ding, updates available. Click, gone. But then over time, it pops up again and again, begging you to install these updates. And you keep putting them off because you're always doing something else and it keeps notifying you again and again, and it just doesn't stop. Ugh! As it turns out, software updates are actually really important, which is why these pesky notifications are so persistent. And you guessed it, your shop's scan tools are no different. They need to be updated too, and you should definitely not ignore these notifications. I'll tell you why when we come back. Software updates are an integral part of any shop's operations. They simply add more knowledge and data to your scan tools and diagnostic equipment, so the tools themselves are aware of the newest diagnostic procedures, rewritten codes to make components run more efficiently, and new equipment systems like ADAS and EV charging. There are even updates that allow your tools to run diagnostics more efficiently on current and older trucks. As you can imagine, if you ignore those software update notifications, you'll be missing out on some pretty big performance gains in your operations. While your fleet won't grind to an instant halt, there is a much larger chance that the diagnostics and services you perform on your trucks will be inaccurate, slow, or worse, both. The longer you go without updates, the higher the possibility of issues in as little as 1 or 2 weeks. So how do you know if your scan tools and diagnostic equipment really need the update? Usually your tools will tell you by popping up as a notification, as mentioned before. You most likely won't even be able to ignore it. If your tool doesn't have an automatic check, then checking for yourself is actually pretty simple. Other signs may show up in your trucks themselves, which could range from a slight change in how a component functions to a sudden issue that requires immediate attention and unexpected downtime. For example, if you connect to your trucks remotely to pull driving data or retrieve its location, the connection may seem spotty or even non-existent. An update will likely fix it. Or, if you're scanning a truck's ECU and it doesn't fully report back on all of the connected systems, or if scans seem incomplete, an update could probably fix that as well. If you have certain fault codes that appear regularly or just don't go away no matter how many times you've tried to perform the procedure to satisfy it, yeah, you guessed it again, software updates. Now, yes, I know these updates can pop up at the worst times, like right when you're getting in the morning or in the middle of the day when most of your fleet is out on the road. If you have to ignore it, don't put it off for long. I'm talking 1 day, maybe 2. Schedule your updates for off hours, weekends, or when your drivers will be the least affected, like meetings or holidays. It's definitely worth checking for and applying software updates for your equipment as soon as possible. By incorporating it into your daily or weekly maintenance schedule, you will be doing your shop a huge favor by ensuring it can work on any truck, regardless of make, model, or year. For more trucking and equipment content, head over to fleetequipmentmag.com. Thanks for watching.